to the Senate Public Accounts Committee that the Nairobi Metropolitan Services left behind a 16 billion shillings pending bills and several unfinished projects within the county. Sakaja, who appeared before the committee to answer to two audit reports for the financial year 2021-2022, confirmed that Nairobi County remitted over 27 billion shillings to NMS during its tenure. However, NMS left behind a pending bill that is still under scrutiny.
To push that down the throat of the county, I told them, listen, why are we being asked to pay for this 1 billion? Yet the staff at NMS were both county and national.
The Public Accounts Committee members have, however, proposed that the Nairobi Metropolitan Services Management Team be summoned to answer to several other audit queries raised by the Auditor General for the financial year in question. After Nairobi, Governor Johnson Sakaja honored a summon by the committee to answer to two audit queries by Nancy Gathungu
from Nairobi to that entity. And the following year, there's also some money. The total amount that Nairobi County government sent to NMS was 27 billion. And then after that, a pending bill of 16 billion. So, Nairobians need to be told how 43 billion was spent in 2 years. I told that PS Gadresha that you people cannot try to twist the county government or to bully the county government into paying for what you incurred. Until they pay and conclude, they can't hand those to us. And we ask them to fast track so that we can finish these projects. Because now, going forward, if, for instance, I'll give you an example of Mama Lucy, Kibaki Hospital, one of the buildings has a pending payment.
Sakaja, on matters of pending bills, remained adamant that the county government of Nairobi will not pay legal pending bills that run into 10 billion shillings. The city chief said that some of the claims which have been pending for years are questionable, and paying them will render crucial services to the ground. Sakaja proposed the formation of a task force to look into the payments, a move outlawed by Trans Nzoia Court. Sakaja is of mind that going forward, the county government should hire internal lawyers and put them on a retainer to avoid such a dilemma.
In most of these cases, there are letters of instruction, Governor, that originate from the county. There's correspondence between the government and those lawyers. There is even agreements on fees between the county government and some of its lawyers.
What was flagged was how 11 lawyers are owed 10 billion. But what was reported is that 11 lawyers were paid 10 billion. That is impossible, Chair. We would not be able to pay salaries. That is our entire own source revenue. In that financial year, for instance, we only paid 287 million shillings.
Governor Sakaja insists that the county owes power supplier 456 million shillings following an in-depth investigation into the bills owed to Kenya Power of alleged 11,000 meter accounts, where the county realized 3,000 meter accounts were missing, which massively shot down the bill owed from a whopping 1.7 billion shillings to 900 million shillings, with a chunk of payments being made to meter accounts registered out of Nairobi, including Kiambu, Turkana and Kisii counties.
Chairman, the total amount of 1,460,542,895 relates to the outstanding amount of pending bills demanded by Kenya Power.
He talks about reconciliation of the bills for Nairobi, verification of meters. Some meters were found, reading other county governments. I think those Kiambu, those Turkana, Kisii county government, but bills being charged to Nairobi.
Stanley Lugaria, Look Up TV.